Hey guys, Adrian Morrison here, and in this video, I want to show you exactly how to create a custom audience. If you are advanced, then you likely already know how to do this, but for those of you that are complete new beginners, I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out, that this course is designed for both beginner and advanced. So I just want to show you how to quickly, easily, and effectively create a custom audience. So when you go to Facebook ads, in the left-hand corner, you will see a little menu that says like reports and billing and all that stuff. One of those buttons will say audiences. If you click the audiences button, you will end up on this screen right here, where it shows you all of the different custom audiences that you've previously created that are now gathering data, and how many clickers and all that are actually in the audience. So what we're going to do real quick is we're just going to quickly build a look-alike audience from our custom audiences. Now remember, look-alike audiences are where Facebook takes a look at all of the people that previously clicked on a specific campaign or ad, and they find you millions of other similar customers that you can instantly start targeting on Facebook absolutely free. I mean, you got to pay for the ads, but they'll find the audience for you free of charge. So you'll see here I have one check marked on the left hand side. I do have the names blurred out because I have to protect, some of my campaign privacy. So you just check mark the box next to whatever campaign you want to create a lookalike audience for, and then up here at the top where it says actions, you just simply click on actions and hit create a lookalike audience. Now, when you hit create a lookalike audience, what's going to happen is it's going to pull up a box just like this with the campaign that you were creating a lookalike audience for. And so it's going to have the source name right here, which is the name of the lookalike or the custom audience that you're creating this lookalike audience from. That's a tongue twister. And the country, so you got to select what country you want it to use. For this one, we're going to use the United States. And then it's going to ask you what size audience you want to create. So the smallest is 2.6 million all the way up to 26 million. So here's something I really want to point out here. If you have a really small custom audience, like the minimum, which would be, for me, 500 people, don't go ham, don't go crazy and try to create a custom audience of 25 million potential customers. Because the larger the custom audience is, the less targeted it's going to be. The smaller the custom audience is, the more premium the customers are going to be. And the reason is, in order for Facebook to make your custom or lookalike audience bigger, they got to start kind of looking at more broad similarities, if that makes sense. So if you have a small custom audience that you're creating this lookalike from, like 500 to 1,000 clickers, you really want to start with the minimum. That way you know that you're getting the cream of the crop, the people that are most likely to look exactly like your previous customers. So start at 2.6 million or whatever the minimum is. And then you'll see you can always come back and use this again, and then you can create an additional lookalike audience up to like 5 million people, and then 7 million, and so on and so on and so on. And as you continue to run your campaign using the strategy, you can always make it bigger, 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 and bigger. So start with the smallest lookalike audience. Let that run its course. Run an ad to that 2 million people. Once it starts dying out, think about it. Your custom audience will now have even more data, more clickers. Instead of 500 clickers on your ad, now you should have thousands of clickers on your ad. So now Facebook has more data to come in and identify more people from. So you can come in then and say, okay, well, let's double it, make it 4 million or 5 million. And you rinse and repeat every couple of weeks is usually about what it takes. And you can really end up building these massive audiences up to 10, 20, 30, 40 million people. And this is how you make a campaign evergreen. This is how you continue to run it for months and months and months, and keep it from, declining all the way down to a plummet in the negative, and you keep it profitable. It's very, very simple. You just simply, it's to start a campaign, build the custom audience at square one. Once you get about 500 customers to it, you come into Facebook, you select that audience like we've done, and you say, I want you to find 2 million people just like these. And you do that, and then you hit create an audience. Now, once you've done that, your audience is going to be created, and it's going to be ready for you to use and start targeting your ad to, so you can, continue to scale and hit that 1,000 shirt club, hopefully, and just continue to profit for weeks, for months to come. All right, guys. So, like I said, the last step is hit create an audience, which I guess we'll go ahead and do. Now, once you've done that, here at the very top of your list, most likely, you will see where it says lookalike audience US, 1 to 2%, and it'll have the name of the campaign that you created this lookalike audience from. And over where it says size, you'll see where it says 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, or whatever. Now you're ready to create an ad for this lookalike audience, in which case you can just simply come over here, check the box, and then hit this create an ad button. And once you hit that create an ad button, you can go in and you can write your ad for your design or your t-shirt, bullseye targeted just to this custom audience, and hopefully crush it. All right, guys, so that's how you create a custom audience real quick, real easy, and get started to write an ad. I hope you enjoyed this video and certainly hope you learned a lot from it. I'll see you on the next one.